Hello everyone, welcome to Current Affairs MCQs program. Let's begin with previous day's practice question. Question was, recently seen in the news, the Jamrani Dam multipurpose project is located on which of the following rivers? Kali Sindh, Narmada, Ramganga or Yamuna? The correct answer is option C, Ramganga. Recently, the Indian government approved the Jamrani Dam multipurpose project in Uttarakhand, allocating rupees 1,557 crore for its completion. The central government will provide rupees 1,557 crore to Uttarakhand for the completion of the Jamrani Dam project. The Jamrani Dam project involves the construction of a dam near Jamrani village, which is situated on the Gola River, a tributary of the Ramganga River in the Nainital district of Uttarakhand. The regions that will benefit from this irrigation cover Nainital, Udham Singh Nagar districts in Uttarakhand and Rampur and Bareilly districts in Uttar Pradesh. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Now, let's begin today's session. First question is, consider the following statements regarding the Pontas Lares. 1. It is an archaeological site located in Brazil. 2. It is a point of convergence of Negro River and Amazon River. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option A, 1 only. Recently, millennia-old carvings were revealed at Pontas Lares archaeological site, Brazil, after the Negro River reached historic lows. Hence, statement 1 is correct. The engravings deeply etched into the black rock along the river banks represent human faces, animals, and other figures and are thought to be 1,000 to 2,000 years old. The Pontas Lares archaeological site is located in the rural area of Manaus, located in Amazonia state of Brazil. The site is the point where the dark Coca-Cola colored Negro River and the pale clay colored Solimões River converge without merging. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, with reference to securitization and reconstruction of financial assets and enforcement of security interest rate 2002, consider the following statements. 1. The Act allows financial institutions to outer understanding dues through borrowers' immovable assets only. 2. The Act is also applicable to the agricultural loan. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option D, neither 1 nor 2. That is, both the statements are incorrect. Recently, India's first bad bank, the Stressed Asset Stabilization Fund or SASF, a special purpose vehicle for housing bad loans, is being wound down as it approaches the end of its life cycle. Subsurface Act provides a legal backing for creating asset reconstruction company Bad Bank. Subsurface Act allows banks and other financial organizations to recover bad loans effectively. The Act is applicable to all assets, movable or immovable, promised as security to the lender. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. Subsurface Act is not applicable to unsecured loans and agricultural loans. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following countries. 1. Palau, 2. Solomon Islands, 3. Papua New Guinea, 4. Vanuatu, 5. Kiribati. Which of the above given countries are located in the region of Melanesia? 1, 2 and 3 only, 2, 3 and 4 only, 1, 3 and 5 only, or all? The correct answer is option B, 2, 3 and 4 only. Recently, Chinese Communist Party delegation has visited the Solomon Islands and called the cooperation with the Pacific Ocean nation as flourishing. Pacific Ocean comprises 3 ethnogeographic groupings: Melanesia, Micronesia and Polynesia. There are 4 independent countries located in Melanesia: Fiji, Vanuatu, the Solomon Islands and Papua New Guinea. Palau is located in the Micronesia region, while Kiribati is a country located in Polynesia. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, what among the following most closely describe the aim of Vision India 2047 document was recently seen in the news? Make India developed economy, phasing out non-renewable energy sources, basic minimum income for all, or universal access to primary health care by 2047. The correct answer is option A, Make India Developed Economy. A vision document aimed at making India a developed country is in its final stages and a draft is expected to be ready by December. The document will state the sectors and technologies in which India should be leading by 2047 and addresses institutional and structural reforms required to get there. The 10 sectoral groups of secretaries based on themes of rural and agriculture, infrastructure, resources, social vision, welfare, finance and economy, commerce and industry, technology, governance, and security and foreign affairs will create their own vision plans. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the subsurface water ice mapping, that is SWIM project. 1. It is an initiative of European Space Agency. 2. The initiative involves a group of satellites to measure groundwater levels on Earth's surface. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option D, neither 1 nor 2. Recently, the Subsurface Water Ice Mapping Project, that is SWIM project, an initiative of NASA, has recently released its 4th set of maps. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. The initiative helps in locating best places to access water ice buried under the Martian surface. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. Recent maps are the most detailed and accurate ones since the project started in 2017. The project uses data from several NASA missions such as the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, Mars Odyssey, etc. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the Indian Register of Shipping. 1. It was founded in 1975. 2. It is an international ship classification society providing ship classification and certification as well as technical inspection services. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Recently, Indian Navy commissioned Mahabali tug at Shaft Shipyard Private Limited at Bharuch, Gujarat. It has been constructed in accordance with the classification rules set forth by the Indian Register of Shipping. IRS is a not-for-profit entity and was founded in 1975. Hence, statement 1 is correct. It is a member of the International Association of Classification Societies, which represents classification societies worldwide. IRS is an international ship classification society providing ship classification and certification as well as technical inspection services. Hence, statement 2 is also correct. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, recently seen in the news, the Amangarh Tiger Reserve is located in which of the following Indian states? Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, or Maharashtra? The correct answer is option A, Uttar Pradesh. Recently, the tiger population at the Amangarh Tiger Reserve has increased from 21 mature tigers and 6 cubs in 2021 to 28 mature tigers and 4 cubs now. Amangarh Tiger Reserve is located in the Bijnor district of Uttar Pradesh. It shares its boundaries with the Jim Corbett National Park of Uttarakhand. Earlier, it was part of the Jim Corbett National Park, and after the state of Uttarakhand was carved out of Uttar Pradesh, Jim Corbett went to Uttarakhand and Amangarh remained in Uttar Pradesh. It was declared a tiger reserve in 2012. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the NASA ISRO synthetic aperture radar. 1. It is a low Earth orbit observatory. 2. It consists L-band radar only. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option A, 1 only. Recently, it was seen in the news that NASA ISRO synthetic aperture radar, that is NISAR, is poised to facilitate the exploration of how shifts in Earth's forest and wetland ecosystems impact the global carbon cycle and influence climate change. NISAR is a low Earth orbit, that is LEO observatory jointly developed by NASA and ISRO. Hence, statement 1 is correct. It weighs around 2,800 kilograms. It consists of both L-band and S-band synthetic aperture radar, that is SAR instruments, which makes it a dual frequency imaging radar satellite. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, recently seen in the news, the Koyna River is a tributary of which of the following rivers? Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri, or Narmada? The correct answer is option B, Krishna. Recently, the Koyna Dam authorities, owing to the poor storage in dams across Satara district, have proposed cuts in water discharge for both irrigation and power generation. It is one of the largest dams in the state of Maharashtra and is located at Koyna Nagar in Satara district. It is a rubble concrete dam constructed on the Koyna River. The Koyna River is a tributary of Krishna River and it is a rubble concrete dam constructed on the Koyna River. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Last question is, consider the following statements regarding the Transfer of Property Act 1882, that is TPA. 1. It was first introduced in 1882. 2. The Act applies to all citizens of India who are involved in the transfer. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. That is, both the statements are correct. Recently, the Supreme Court held that rents receivable by a borrower can be assigned to a lender as an actionable claim as per the Transfer of Property Act 1882. The TPA is an important piece of legislation that governs the transfer of property between living beings inter vivos in India. This act was first introduced in 1882 and has undergone several amendments since then. Hence, statement 1 is correct. It outlines the various modes of required transfer and the legal requirements to ensure the transfer is valid. The Act applies to all citizens of India who are involved in the transfer. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Now it's time for the practice question. Recently seen in the news, the Talagirishwara temple was built by which of the following Pallava kings? Narasimhavarman II, Simhavishnu, Mahendravarman I, or Narasimhavarman I? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching.